Loading. And welcome to this gameplay video of Star Control, or not Control, that's an old game that I'm talking about, Star Conflict. Yes. And it is basically World of Warplanes or War Thunder, whichever you prefer, in space. With, in space basically. With also respawning and objectives that you actually have to hold. And, basically like, Conquest in Battlefield, or Domination in Call of Duty, or Dominion even in Halo. And there's also Team Deathmatch mode, which I don't really like, but it works. It's a good mode. So let's hit it. I hope my mic volume adjusted correctly.
Welcome back, Commander.
There you go. That's the one I like. Now she says 3 different things upon entering the game. She says either "Welcome back, Commander," which I think is the Empire. Or she says, "Welcome back, Mercenary," which could be these guys. And then, welcome to our station pilot, which may be that guy. Maybe the Federation. And by the way, that's Jericho. I mean, by the way, unlike the other 2 games I mentioned, this actually gives you a little attention, like an MMO actually. It tells you what on sale. But anyway, so here we are. This is a Star Conflict. Now, as you can see, we have only 4 slots. And the reason for that being, well, let's take a look. This is my rank 2 ship. Now watch this. Go to Jericho, with the slider, and watch that on the left. There you go. I mean, unlike the World of series, you can actually switch between craft you already paid for, which is really awesome. I mean, for the World of series, it works, being that you actually have 1 life per mission. I mean, you have one life per battle. So, and you have a ton of slots. So you basically go from one tank to another, and just once you run out of tanks, you're done for until your tanks get replaced. But in this game, since you have respawns, you can actually these are your classes. Basically, all these 3 spacecraft, you can take them out into every mission. Also, you can switch between them as every time you die. You can switch. Let's say I'm Nax and I'm still up a lot of damage, and then I die, and then I feel like I need to go stun some scouts because I feel like it. I can go take out the Lynx. It's a good system. It won't quite work in World of series, but it works in this game. So yeah, these are the 3-star aircraft. I mean, not aircraft. 3-star spacecraft for the 3 factions. I'll go quickly over them. We got the Empire, which is your standard Empire, likes to expand and likes to kill things, and they have strongholds, good guns, poor speed, and poor energy, which energy used to shoot, even though these are railguns, for whatever reason. And then you got the Jericho, which are basically outcasts of the Empire, and they just sit there and just whine about stuff and just kill things that enter their territory, stuff like that. And they have strong shields, strong energy, but average speed and poor hull. Because you do have shields and hull in this game. And this is very much a space game. It's very awesome. You're not playing X-Wing here. You're playing, I guess, the closest game I can come to it is maybe the Elite and Elite and Star Citizen, where you can just do whatever you want in space. And then you got the Empire, which is not the Empire. You got the Federation, which, as you can probably guess, it's free. It's freedom people. They're free, and they kill Empire because and they basically it's made of free planets, and they don't have a centralized government or anything like that. That basically just free planets to join after saying free of Empire, and they basically do that. And I like the freedom. I like the Federation. They're cool. Even though I don't like that their ships are all speed and nothing else, basically. But it does work for special kind of subcraft, which I'll go over now. Oh, let me turn on the timer. My bad. I did turn on the timer because the start screen started immediately, and I didn't have a chance to turn on the timer. But anyway, so every ship class has a different let's go in here. Every ship class has a different subset. It has each ship class has 3 subsets. As you can see, the fighter has 3 as command, which is your hull and shields. You have no, not you. I'm looking at the wrong guy. You have gunship, which is all damage and nothing else really. And then you have tackler, which is basically meant to shoot down these fools, which is what the Federation specializes in. And basically has special abilities to slow down and make spacecraft easier to shoot. So that's what it's basically meant to shoot down these things, which are really fast interceptors, where you just scoot around and just make havoc, as opposed to recon, which I actually haven't read up in. Yeah, they're supposed to go back there and just kill things in behind the lines. And then you got these guys, which I haven't paid much attention to interceptors yet. I mean, like, the only interceptor I paid attention to was the covert class, because, well, it's really fast, and I like my interceptors really fast. Actually, no, I like my interceptors fast, have guns, and also have armor. But these guys are fast and have none of that. They're basically annoyances. Which, once we get in the game, I'll show you, because they're just crazy. Alright, what was I saying about the Gover Ops? I mean, not saying, but the ECM? Oh yeah, basically, also in this game, there are different classes. By different classes, I mean 2. There's shooting, actually there's 3 actually. There's, DPS, which I guess is your rogue. That we have, and DPS, the tank, and, the scout, I guess. These are things that just run around and cap objectives. And basically, and also there's support guys like this guy, like DCM, and engineer for frigates and stuff like that, which I'm going to go on to now. We have the Raptor, which is a frigate, which the Federation likes support craft as well as a quick guy. And engineering is basically, your standard support vessel that heals you and buffs you and stuff like that. And then you have long range shooter, and guy who just sits on objectives and just stays there and be invincible. Think Type 95 or Super Pershing for a mode of tanks. And is that all? Have I went over all the fighters and their stats? Oh, and by the way, there's three different main vessels. There's interceptors, which are tiny things that run around and just kill things. There's fighters, which do both, and then there's frigates, which are big and they have health, and they're slow, and they just have guns, and they're just cool. And actually, I'm gonna buy you now, because I wanted to try out the guard frigates. Forget. Oh, and by the way, this is a cool feature in this game. Unlike World of Tanks and World of Warplanes, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think War Thunder has this either. But watch this. Bam. See, you can just preview your craft. You can't test fly them, which would be great, but oh well. Oh, and by the way, there's one downside of this game. It's the fact that, like, the first 3 aircraft, and then the next 3 aircraft, and then the aircraft after that, spacecraft, are kind of the same thing, as you can see here. This guy, oh, that's pretty cool. It's the same as this guy, just different colors. But it is a science fiction game, so they're not based on real, spacecraft. So it's harder to make them up, I suppose. And yeah, especially if you want to have something like World of Tanks, where you just got hundreds of stuff, or you got I guess it is hundreds of stuff in World of Tanks. But anyway, so let's actually get on to the battle. I'm going to be using the first 3. I'm going to use the starter spaceships right now. Actually, before we do, let's get I'm gonna get the Zealot when you come back. Alright. Launch. Oh, and by the way, you have to hit engage. And launch again. Actually, real quick, I'm going to see if my recording software is recording. So I'll be right back. Alright. Now let's do this. Let's go into battle and kill things. Now, like I was saying, this screen does nothing. This doesn't mean anything. You have to hit launch. For whatever reason. It doesn't automatically put you in the game, you actually hit launch. Well, by the way, whatever spacecraft you select, it does not matter. Once you get in the game, you can select it on launch, so you don't have to worry about that. And by the way, this slot is unlocked at rank 12 in either race. I don't know if you can get more of these other than buying them through the store. But, yeah. And like in one of the things, there's also customization. Okay, so I've got stuff. Where did these even go? Oh, they go there. Actually, this game makes a lot more sense to have decals like this than in World of Tanks, since you can actually see them, especially if they're on wings like that. Because your camera's like right there in the game. Okay, there we go. Eastern Mining Station. Battle team battle. Oh, this is the free for all, I believe. Not the free for all, the team battle. Oh, and by the way, this game is has a lot of bots in it. But it's equal for each team, so it's nice. But for battle in here, you can change the craft. And by the way, each craft has two special items. The axe has I'll explain to it later. Alright.
Attention, attention. We are entering the sector. Everyone, get ready.
Alright. Alright, now each class has different... Each class has, wrong button. Wrong mouse setup. Gotta switch. Okay. Go. Yeah, each craft has a different, has two different, usables. They're not consumable, they're, there's, regions. Oh, that has to be a long range. Oh, I can move. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I actually played this last, so excuse myself. Okay, you know what, let's go Hercules him, because Hercules has bigger guns. It's a gunship after all. And see, he has, would you give me a chance to explain the game, please? But he has, each class has different little abilities that, you use during battle like that. Some take a long time to recharge, others are instant. All my shots missed, unfortunately. Let's get the spot. And this is the poor, energy at work. Here we go.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Here's one of those little buggers. Oh, here's the frigate.
Warning. Shields down.
They can use rockets with the right mouse button. Now, other than that, I pretty much remapped all my controls because I prefer it, Star Trek Online style, like I do with, yeah, that's a frigate. I think that's an engineering frigate from the Freedom, I think. Freedom, the Federation. Void Expanse, it grows on you. You really don't play it enough. It just grows on me. Alright. Where are the enemies? Actually, I completely forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Well, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Yeah, I remapped everything just like I did in Global Space Program to match, the rocket! Oh, he hit the rock. Yeah, I remapped everything just like I did in Global Space Program. Mainly because, well, I prefer Star Trek Online style. Get him, rocket, get him! Here you go!
Enemy ship destroyed.
Alright, so, Yeah, with the command fighter, you want to be all invincible, which is why I got which is why I got increases the shield health on number 1 and you know fill up the health bar number 2 at number 2. Would you just stop, please? I love the explosions in this game, they're really good. Oh, heal! Oh, heal again! Nope. Yeah, those long range, those long range frigates are kind of hard to get at. Let's pull out the Let's pull out the Lynx. Let's do it. Now, the names for this craft get a little complex later on. Now, like I said previously, the attacker is meant to slow down ships, like so. If it actually has a target. Actually, I forgot which one's slowed down and which one's actually, no, I remember. Okay, that's, I think, reduced health. It's not really meant for guards. Oh, yeah, by the way, I had no health, but, you know, just saying. So you got me instantly. Alright, so, you know what, for going after those long range, let's get the Hercules and go, you know, do what Hercules does, which is punch people in the face with various tools. Alright. And actually, you get perks in this game, which I'll show you once we get out of this match. And those perks allow you to do certain things. Like, the first perk I got was for, hull health in general, I believe. And the second perk was, increases gun range. And I love the increased gun range one, it's awesome. I can probably tell if I can actually hit him. Oh, he's so dead, my rocket isn't. Yeah!
Enemy ship destroyed.
One enemy down.
There's a long range, or that's a frigate of any kind anyway. Alright then, we turn around. Turn space, remember?
Shields down.
I forgot to use my increased damage, which is really good against frigates. I have long range too. Oh yeah, look at all the damage. Okay. Now you have limited rockets per game. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, I did some damage against our team at least. Alright, with all of them dead, I'll go with my, you know, good old, you know, Jericho, I guess, carbon fiber? What is this ship made out of anyway? Some futuristic carbon fiber that they put on ships. It's lighter than, well, I don't know. Lighter than titanium, yet as strong as it, if not more. Okay. Oh, and by the way, that mini-map that you see in the top right, that's almost totally useless since it doesn't tell you where you are. It only tells you, it shows you all your teammates and yourself, but you can't tell the difference for whatever reason. They didn't add, you know, they didn't make you. Am I white? Did they?
Guys, I'm pinned down.
Was that a bot kill? Don't tell me that's a bot kill. No, it was not. That was not a bot kill. Okay, let's get out of here. Ships in this game are kind of slow compared to the terrain.
Shields down.
Thank you, I won't forget it.
Alright, there we go. You're at myself. By the way, there is roll and there is strafing and there is up and down. Oh, that's wrong button. It's a dumb long range guy. Oh, no. I think I just got murdered. Let's do the same thing with the Hercules. I think I finally found out what these gunships are made for, and that's going after long range ships, which is funny because they should die because they have no health, and the long range ships have lots of health. But also, I have lots of guns, and they do lots of damage. These are real guns. Perfect.
Congratulations, boys. Mission successful.
Yes, success. Oh, and by the way, if you win, you can do this. You can scan the area for stuff which you can sell later or use. depending. Alright. I didn't do as good as those guys, but I did better than almost their entire team. That's kind of sad. Oh, and by the way, sometimes you will get bots that are better than you in this game. Because the bots are actually pretty good in this game. And they can get the kills, especially those frigates.
Congratulations.
There you go. Alright, so now let's switch this out for its, for its higher leveled cousin. I guess it is higher tier, but as you can see, the tiers in this game are not, those are not tiers, those are levels. Which I believe, those are the, those are when you fight other ships. Even though it can be the same tier, it's kind of a weird system. I don't quite have it figured out yet, but yeah. Alright, let's get this guy, because I want to try out this, I forget. Oh, you click on, you have to click on the little button right here. I keep forgetting that. Alright, now let's put this in. Put in. Oh, by the way, I can show you leveling them up now. Because I didn't have these leveled up yet. And you see you do this. And there you go. It's a simpler version of what the World of series has. Basically, you do what I just did and you rank up, and as you saw, it upgrades your ship. Let's see. Oh, yes. No, we didn't get any upgrades for this. And sadly, I really don't use these much unless there's some little buggers I need to shoot down because they annoy me. And actually, let's take a look. Now, let's use the preview. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be getting that. I mean, why do the Empire get cooler ships than everyone else? Or at least I like them better. It's kind of sad, but that's typical for bad guys. I always get the good stuff that I want. And I don't like to be on the bad guy's team. I like to steal it from the bad guy and do it like that. Like Lugers and uniforms and tanks. Stuff like that. Which is how I got my German tanks in a World of Tanks, is I stole them. I just went into their base and just hijacked the tanks while they were watching. And actually gotten out of the base without them destroying me with their gigantic guns. But anyway, that's tale for another time. So let me do this, and get the Zealot out. No, that's huge. Alright, so let's use this. Let's use this layout. Or what do you call this? Your ship selection. Let's do this. Same thing as last. This episode may be a little longer if this gameplay goes on a little longer. The team deathmatch goes by quickly compared to the conquest, which takes a little longer. Which is like a 30-minute long one, which is like those matches typically run 30 minutes compared to what we just saw, which was like 15. Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, I can switch it in this mode. Oh, by the way, I just want to mention, why are these so separated like that? That's a waste of space. I guess it's for the frigates and bigger ships. Alright, let's test out my new Zealot, because this actually performed almost exactly the same as the first axe. But it's... okay, it's basically the same. I can't really say anything else for it. Now, this is the first time I used a frigate, and this is also the first time I used a guard. But since I can use my super pushing pretty well, if I place it right. Oh, here's the oh, it is domination. This one is called domination. Okay, I was assuming it's conquest.
Attention all ships. Battle stations.
Well done. Alright.
Contact! I've got visual of multiple enemy ships.
Alright, so from what I know, let's use QE, which is actually the remap from Alternate Space. You go up and down. Which I used to just dance in between cover. Like on this map. Especially on those asteroids in the last map. And also going around the little pole. Little capture point.
Beacon captured.
That's a great start, boys. Keep it up.
Alright. Well, are you from Battlefront? Yeah, that guy must be out from Battlefront. Do you hear his line? Oh, that was almost exactly what... yeah, that was almost exactly a quote from Battlefront. Battlefront 2, I believe. I know. Suck it, Azar. Suck it, bot. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to aim. I don't need to aim. You know, I don't need to aim forward. Suck it. Okay. Use that.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Good job. Keep it up.
Now, captured command points, or whatever you call it, captured in the objects, I guess, will have little drones around them.
Beacon captured.
They can use to do stuff. Basically, to either defend the base or be annoying when you try to capture it. Where are my drones? Make sure too shortly. Up there, They're actually pretty cool.
Our B beacon is open to attack.
Not getting any points. Oh, who's shooting me from over here?
Warning. Turrets down.
Oh, nope. Yeah. Oh man, I have a lot of health. Trying to dash from cover doesn't make much sense. I should just shoot him. Forgot what ship I was in. Oh, I think I lost control.
Comms link lost.
Yeah, I forgot what ship I was in. I was in the guard. I'm supposed to just sit there and do things. So what's this module? Are you going to show me? Blocks enemy thrusters and afterburners. Oh, that's cool. And you, didn't give me a chance. Didn't give me a chance. Ow, don't die, you long range guy. This game actually has pretty excellent graphics, what it is. A free-to-play game on Steam, by the way. Which is like what I said. I should have mentioned this earlier. This is a free-to-play game. Just like World of Tanks. That's why I was saying this was World War Planes in Space, because it's a free-to-play game. And it has a lot of similar attributes. And it's also on Steam, just like Wolf Thunder. So yeah. Okay, see this map? I can't tell which way the enemy base is, because I can't see where I am. It's very weird. Okay, there it is. Let's head over there. Okay, I need a little bit more range. Apparently my laser's just off there. Oh, I like the frigates having so much energy. Well, I'm gonna just go to the base and just kill things. Suck the missile. Maybe that's a bad idea to use the afterburner neutralizer against this guy. Yeah.
Enemy ship destroyed.
That's about, I believe. Oh, that's a real guy. Oh, he's a little fast ship. Oh, but my guns. Or lasers. Oh yeah. Oh, I ran out. Rocket. Oh, he's just out of range. Look at bot. And the little guys are nothing if you don't have to lead them. Oh, you just healed up, I see. Am I a rocket? Yes, I am. Okay, and I'm fighting up against these drones, which should die instantly from these. I usually fight these guys with rail guns and they take forever. But I got lasers, which are more powerful for rail guns. I guess the rail guns are really short. Okay, I got the drones though. That's all I wanted. It's a cool ship. What is it? What tells me? I want to keep using the Zealot because I like it. I really like it. You know what? I think my fighter choice from now on will be gunships, and my frigate choice will be guard ships, because guard ships are awesome.
The enemy is taking down the defenses of A beacon. Get on it now.
Oh, by the way, if you can forget which ship classes go with which faction, just check out their tech tree. Whatever the most predominant ship in each class is, that's what ship that they really like. Okay, let's get up to this guy. got no rockets. You keep forgetting that they're limited in this game.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Wait, where is it coming from? Oh, that's where it's coming from. Okay, who's the player? You're not the player, you are the player. Always kill the player first because even though the bots are really good in this game, there are nothing compared to players. I want to get some longer range ships because these lasers are awesome. Oh, I got a rocket back. They're so dead. I mean, like I said, the fast ships are nothing against lasers.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Get that sucker!
Oh, head tap. Long range. Oh.
Our beacon has been
Oh,
captured.
don't ram me, don't ram me. Oh, thank you, whoever threw that rocket out. Thank you, you saved my life. Suck this laser. Suck the laser. Ah. Yeah, I guess I should use long range frigates because I love these lasers, and the long range frigates have even better lasers. Rocket away. Or missile, I should say. Space missile. Yep.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Why am I trying to? I should capture the objective instead of just fooling around and killing all players. Yeah, I guess that is a good tactic. I did kill like 3 players in a row, so
Our
yeah.
beacon has been captured. Beacon captured.
We're gonna lose this for
Our
sure.
beacon has been captured.
Someone cover me! I'm at B beacon!
Coming. Unleash laser onto Chris.
There are no defender drones protecting C beacon. Get there and defend it now!
Our beacon has been captured.
Let's grab this. Where is my straight on A and B? We choose the basic strays.
Beacon captured.
Oh, we lost still.
The enemy is too strong. It's all over.
That's unfortunate. But we did go down fighting. And say if you lose, you don't get to loot the battlefield, which I guess makes sense since you're retreating. But yeah. Let's go with the hero. Alright, so thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. It really means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you were to leave a comment and what you like to watch, and like to know if you have any suggestions if I do another one of these, like what I guess textures you can go up. There are textures in this game, actually let me show you. Like you have the command texture, you have the guard texture, you have ECM texture, and same goes with other factions. And there are littered every now and then some ships of other classes that the faction does not specify in. Like that. And is there a gunship over somewhere? No, it's Corporate Arps. Oh, another thing about this game that I should mention is, watch this. Do that, you go here and you can purchase your DLC, and you actually can look at it and say, I want to look at the Empire and this up to Wast, and watch this. You can go here and then go over here and do some of this and go like that. And then you mouse over this and it tells you what packets and what fighters come with it. So that's pretty cool. I haven't found a pack that I really like yet, but yeah, it's a good system, I suppose. And plus the Steam makes it a little easier to push something, being that you can get Steam cards. But anyway, so yeah, and if this video gets enough views, I might do another. Just like always with these one-shot videos, these random gameplays. If it gets enough views, I'll make another, if not a series. So yeah, keep that in mind. And also, if you have any tips on how to play Star Conflict, I'll be glad to see them in the comments. That'd be very nice of you to put in the comments, because I am a noob at this game. Just got it. And there are some of you that have been playing this game since its release on Steam, so I will gladly, you know, it'd be nice of you to put the tips in the comments. And even if I know, and even if I are no tip, you'll still be nice to have in the comments for people that do not know the tip. And I guess, see you all in a second.